Face familiar, let's see. So we got face familiar, grave sustenance, passive kill skill, restore a percentage of missing action skill duration, restored 4%. Okay, cool, so it just restores. Vex gains bonus kinetic damage with weapons while her action skill is active. See, that's good. That's really good, actually. So you definitely want to keep it up all the time. This one's enchantment. Blood is magic. Vex deals increased action skill damage to higher her health. Action skill damage 6%. Blood is magic passive. So that the higher her health, action damage 6%. I like that. I like that. Look at that. Hasty Fiends. Vex and her minions gain increased movement speed and damage reduction. I don't think I'll use this one, but maybe I might use this one if we could switch back and forth. I could go to a place faster. Movement speed 5%, damage reduction 7%, but that's good actually.
Boring. Do a backflip. How about you do a front flip?
How are you, puppy? Clap your feet. Grave command passive. Kill skill restore a percentage of Trouble's command skill cooldown. Respawn cooldown. Oh, command skill code. So it's the command because there are different like things you can send out and everything at the same time. Violent outburst. Command skill. Press and hold F to command Trouble to explode himself, dealing ordnance damage to all nearby enemies and restoring health to Vex. While face familiar is active, but sacrifice 33% of his maximum health capacity instead. Oh, damage 185, health restored 75% of maximum health capacity, and obviously that's gonna go up. I'm good. How about you? I'm picking whoever you don't pick. I don't want to be the same as you. What the fuck is your problem? Okay, let's put some Borderlands music, guys.
Let's put some Borderlands music.
Except for you. I think I'm what is this? What is this? Like actually, oh, this is the skill tree for Vex. So you know how I told you there's different skill trees you go down? So this one is this skill tree, face familiar. This is the one where I spawned the cat. And then you have incarnate where I spawn a clone of myself but with a scythe. And this one is Dead Ringer where I spawn a clone of myself but with guns and everything. So I'm telling you, each person has 3 different skill trees and you're able to go down multiple different paths. You go down here, then you're able to make a bunch of different crazy combinations. This is way deeper than anything ever. Alright, now we're overprotect the kill skill. Vex and her minions gain overshield. Okay, cool. So anytime I get a kill, we get overshield. That's actually good, overprotective. While Vex has overshield, she and her minions gain health regeneration. That's super good. Health regeneration. Vex and her minions gain increased melee damage and ordnance damage. Vex kill skill gain increased effectiveness. Vex's kill skill gain increased effectiveness. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yowl and Bay passive. Vex's minions gain increased maximum health capacity. Vex gains increased gun damage for a duration after commanding Trouble. Maximum health capacity 5%. Gun damage 5%. Gun damage duration 8 seconds. Ooh, okay. So once I pull it out and I command Trouble, I gain increased gun damage. So if I have this maxed out, maybe if it goes up by 5, it should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25% gun damage. Vex and her minions gain critical hit damage. This is what I need. Vorpal Fiends. This is gonna be important. For sure. This is the part where it gets confusing. I'm not sure where to go down. Grave Current. Kill skill. Vex's minions gain bonus shock damage. Alright. When Vex uses a rep kit, Vex and her minions gain bonus damage with weapons and melee damage for duration. Oh, with the rev kit, okay. Beast mode. Command skill. Press and hold F to command trouble to enter beast mode, becoming immune to damage and gain increased minion attack speed, movement speed for duration. Kill skill extend beast mode duration. Trouble attack speed multiplier 30%. Trouble movement speed multiplier 30%. Cooldown 25 seconds. Duration 10 seconds. Grave Thirst. Kill skill. Vexer and minions gain lifesteal for a duration. Oh, that's a lot of health already. Lifesteal 1.5 per stack. Minion lifesteal 3.0% per stack. Stack duration 16 seconds. Max stack 3. I like that it actually tells you. Joe will not mark his current target, causing them to take increased gun damage from Vex. Kill skill. When a marked enemy is killed, Trouble gains a stack of unsealed of a duration, granting health regeneration, increased damage while phase familiar is active. Unsealed effects are doubled. Gun damage 50% against Trouble target. Oh my god. Health regeneration 1 plus 1% per stack. Damage dealt 10% per stack. Stack duration 12 seconds. Max stack 3. I like that. Shocking attunement. It's attune skill while Vex is attuned to shock. Vex gains movement speed and gun damage while moving. FX percent for duration while attuned to switch. Dead wire. I don't know what any of this means. I'll be picking random shit. No, you can't. You gotta combine. You gotta build. When Vex deals gun damage, there is a chance to spawn a spark remnant that will seek out a nearby enemy and explode, dealing shock minion damage. Oh, Stone Blast. Vex can increase shock damage and shock status effect damage. Okay. Nope, we'll see what I build when I'm done closing my eyes and picking. Elemental Essence passive. Vex gain increased elemental damage. Okay, this is... I'm already oh yeah. Trouble gains chance to critically hit with all attacks. Commands can press F to command Trouble to summon phase daggers overhead that fire at nearby enemies, dealing melee damage on impact. That's so super. Minion damage gains critical hit chance against any part of enemies. Oh my god. Reawakening. Whenever Vex or her minions critically hit, there's a chance to restore action skill cooldown. Sacrificial Essence. Kill skill. Vex and her minions gain increased damage dealt, but Vex gain increased damage taken for a duration. Oh, what? Huh. Infernal Sun. Vex and her minion deals increased critical damage to enemies below 66%. What the fuck? That's sick! Tail Whip. Trouble gains ability to Tail Whip, dealing damage to an area over 2 hits. Double Trouble. Trouble now gains a chance to create an illusion to the enemy when dealing damage. The critical hits have double that chance. Illusion become badasses while face. I'm going. Oh my god, that's so sick. That is so badass.
What do you mean ass? Your ass.
That is amazing. Double Trouble. Blast Rights. On ordnance activation, Vex gains overshield and increased fire rate for a duration. Why not 100%? Corpor Seal. Because you're combining things. I don't know. Vex and the minions gain increased maximum overshield capacity and overshield duration. Oh, while Vex has overshield, she and her minions gain increased damage dealt. Oh my god. Hex's Nexus. Oh, did I check this one? Vorpal Fang. I saw that one and Double Trouble. Yeah, I want Double Trouble. Hex's Nexus. Trouble now taunts enemies, making them more likely to target him. Command deals and melee damage and area impact and creates singularity for duration. Icy Attunement passive. Attunes kill skill. While Vex is attuned to cryo, killing an enemy restores ammo and ordnance cooldown. It's whatever. Over Spirited. Kill skill. Killing an enemy with ordnance damage or action skill will spawn an explosive remnant that deals cryo ordnance damage to nearby enemies. Explosive remnant gains increased damage based on overkill damage. They should make it so she blows up and dies when she summons her. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. So yesterday you were feeling like shit. You're feeling like, woo, all cloudy. Not today. You just want to fucking kill me. Blasted Fiends. A Vex gains increased ordnance damage. A percentage of Vex's ordnance damage increases minion damage. Oh. I like that. I read that one. Yes. Trouble Bubble. Trouble now gains overshield whenever he deals damage. While faced with exact Trouble gains an elemental aura, dealing ordnance damage over time to nearby enemies. That's actually really nice. Overshield gain 80% of damage dealt or damage 6 every 0.5 seconds. Vexs gain increased crowd damage across status effect damage.
Shiver me timbers.
New day, new me. You're fucking awful. Alright, so we got face familiar actives. This is what we got active. I don't know if I want him to explode on himself or explode himself in order to while face is active, activate state please maximum health to capacity instead. I think this one would be better. Okay, so let's say I need this one for sure. So okay, so we're gonna do a build with face familiar first, right? Kill skill, restore percentage of missing action skill duration. Vexs gains Vexs gains bonus kinetic damage with weapons while her action skill is active. This one for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then I want Violent Outburst. Do they have recommended build button? They're actually there's gonna be YouTube videos, so I'm gonna make YouTube videos too for people that don't know what build to use. I'll make OP builds for you guys, okay? I got you guys covered. Well, we're gonna cover all the Vault Hunters and everything on all their skill trees. So right now I'm starting with Vexs, but we're gonna go with everybody to see which one you like. And I'm gonna react to all the videos too, so we'll see which one you wanna watch. I'm gonna watch anyone but you. You're a bitch. Fucking love you. Alright. Kill skill, restore a percentage of Trouble's command skill cooldown. Commands press and hold F to command Trouble to explode himself. Overshield. I like that. I like this. Over here. I've only seen the female characters. I've only seen one trailer. No way you got the game early. I was supposed to tell you, but I forgot. That's why. But I got you. I do have therapy, but I keep an ear. I got you, tasers. Didn't message me either. Oh, fuck you. Alright, so this is the one I'm using. Enchantment, bonus kinetic damage. So check this out. Enchantment, bonus kinetic damage, overprotective. We definitely want overheal because why not? And then we're gonna get Vorpal Fiends. You're mad today though? Why, Cole? What happened, brother? Okay, Vorpal Fiends. Attune, and then we're, oh my god, Vorpal Fang. Oh, I could use this one instead. Okay, so I would definitely, if once I reach Vorpal Fangs, I'll use Vorpal Fangs. Increase elemental damage for sure. Minion damage gains increased critical hit chance. Whenever Vexs in a mini critical hit, there's a chance to restore cooldown. You know what? I might go to Sacrificial Essence. Internal Sum. Vexs and her minions deal increased critical hit damage below. This is what I want, man. Super important. Double Trouble is for sure. Honestly, Double Trouble with the explosion one might be insane. So they do explode and kill her. So this one in particular, Violent Outbursts, once your minion is about to basically die, it'll self-destruct on said enemies, causing rocket damage. That's what your ordnance is, whether it's rocket or grenade, whatever it might be. That's what I'm pretty sure it's saying. And double trouble, this one causes a different version of it. So, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I just talked to them, brother. You got this, brother. So this is all we used so far. Looks, we still have more points. So Vexs and minions deals increase critical hit damage to enemies below 66%. So we go right here, right? And then I think when Vexs and minions critical hit their shadow store action skill cooldown. I definitely want this one. Let me look at these first. On ordnance activation, Vexs gains overshoot and increased fire rate for duration. Shocking attunement. Grave current. See, I like this one more. I like this side more. Keen Fiends, minion damage. See, if I go for Sacrificial Essence, it would make more sense for me to go, I hope they explode on top of you. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for Hasty Fiends. Sacrificial Essence. Let me see the other ones too real quick. Because maybe I could blend them out. Oh, but it has to be this particular thing too. That's interesting because I could make like a blend of these also. So let's say if I went down this one, could attune kill while Vexs is attuned to kinetic, she gains increased life steal. Oh, interesting. See? What's wrong with you? Oh, they explode on top of you. Vexs and the minions regenerate health over time. Increased gun damage. Oh, I like that, see? It's flavor. Cursed blade. These are really good builds, guys. What the fuck? If I go back here with the face familiar, because I like the enchantment. Where's the one that increased the gun damage a little bit here? Increased cryo damage. See, these stuff, the stuff there is nice. See, this is tough. I still have 8 points left. I didn't go through any of these here. Nice band-aid curse. But you know what? It's all gonna get sorted out. Vexs and the minions get increased status effect damage. Close your eyes and pick a random one. No! Honestly, what would be smart though? Because I'm trying to see. But this is when I'm attuned. See, I'm interested in the life steal a little bit. You know what? I kind of like. I kind of like You know what? Let's go to blast right. No. Here. So, but this one is increased ordnance damage. I like this. I like this build. I like this build. I like this build. So with this is what we got. Bonus kinetic damage with weapons while her action skill is active. So bonus damage in general. Hasty Fiends. Vex and minions gain increased movement speed and damage reductions. So this is gonna be good actually because of this one. Kill skill Vex and minions gain overshield. That's really good. I was gonna put Yalin Bay, but I'm like, it's because like just commanding trouble. I'm not sure. It just depends, and it depends how high it would go. But we'll see. We'll see. I might change it. Vex and minions gain critical hit damage 3%. I get a lot of critical hits, so it's really great. Overheal. While Vex has overshield, she and her minions gain health regeneration. So we're gonna be regenerating health while we have overshield. Minion damage gain decreased critical hit chance against any part of the enemies. I wanted to put on. I'm either gonna put on Vorpal Fang for this one because command skill press and hold up to command trouble to summon phase daggers overhead that fire nearby enemy dealing damage on impact, or I might make them just blow up. It depends. I was gonna put this one increase it, but it's okay. Kill skill Vex and minions gain increased damage dealt, but Vex gains increased damage taken for a duration. Max stack 10, stack duration of 40 seconds. So 3% stack. Like, look at that, man. Look at that. Damage taken, damage dealt. So that's good, honestly. Blast Rights and Ordnance Activation, Vex gain overshield. And Corporal Real. Vex and their minions gain increased maximum overshield capacity and overshield duration. Enter some rich text. I feel like I did a good build for this one, honestly. I feel like I did a really, really nice build for this one. I'm genuinely very proud of myself. How do I enter this? I think I have to sign in, huh? Well, we got one build done, dude. This is lit. This is badass. We got one build done. Woo! All right, let's go read the other ones. Let's go read the other ones and let's go see what they are, huh? I want to public this. I'm gonna do it old school way. All right, let's go down Incarnatory. Boom. Yes. So this one's Incarnate. This one was actually badass too. I won't lie, this one was actually badass too. So we're gonna try out Incarnate. All right, for Incarnate. Let's get it. I haven't read any of it. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do this. Incarnate, ladies and gentlemen. So now we got Incarnate on. Kill skill restores. Okay, for Incarnate. Kill skill restore rep kit cooldown by a percentage. Volatile essence. Vex gains increased splash damage. Oh, alright, I like that. Okay, restore rep kit cooldown by percent. But I don't see. I don't really care about that. See, this one's not uninteresting for me. But maybe if I had this one on and with the other roll here, boom, boom. See, so you could do other combinations, which I will try. Grave sights, kill skill. Vex gains increased critical hit damage and weapon handling. Oh, that's good. Look at that. I'm for sure going down this one. While Vex is attuned to kinetics, she gains increased lifesteal and reload speed. Geist Wave. Instead of causing phase explosion, Vex launches a Geist Wave, dealing ordnance damage to enemies it passes through. Energy Vampire. Vex deals status effect damage to nearby enemies over time and gains overshield for each enemy affected. Kill skill. Killing an enemy while Incarnate is active will grant a stack of Energy Vampire, increasing status effect damage. Stacks are lost when Incarnate ends. Kill skill. Vex and her minions gain increased gun damage for a duration. Ooh. Gun and skill critical hits have a chance to apply bleed, causing kinetic status effect damage over time for a duration. Oh my god. Yes. That sounds so good. When Vex uses a rep kit, she and her minions gain increased movement speed, fire rate for a duration. I don't care. Channeling. Vex gains increased action skill duration and attunement duration. Material component. Passive. Vex gains increased kinetic damage and kinetic status effect damage. Wow, Poppy, see, you're not talking anymore? Vex kill skills gains increase max stack. What? Oh, they go up by 1? Oh. Vex gun damage gains critical hit chance against any part. Oh my god! Okay, this one's calling me. Yo, bro, me and Raven are on chapter 5 of Gears Reloaded Hardcore. I played for 7 hours last night, all the way to the morning. Like 7, it was crazy and wild. Optimus, I finished Gears of War Reloaded yesterday in 8 hours on Insane, and I 100%ed all of it. Finish that shit, brother. Finish that shit. Critical hit chance against any part of the enemy. Look at that. Target's prescience. Attuned skill. While Vex is attuned to radiation, she gains increased splash damage and maximum shield capacity. That's cool. So honestly, this is it for this one. Like, deadass. I'm good for this. Like, this is great for me. You got this shit, Optimus. You got this shit, brother. You got this. Right now, we're building class builds for Borderlands 4. Ars Arcana passive. Vex gains increased skill damage. Grave Harvest augment kill skill. Killing an enemy while Incarnate is active will spawn a soul orb that deals status effect damage over time to nearby enemies for a duration. Detonate a soul orb at range by pressing E, dealing ordnance damage to nearby enemies. Picking up a soul orb will restore the health and action skill duration. That's awesome, guys. Duration 10 seconds, overtime 4, detonation damage 97, health restored 35, action skill duration restored 20%. That's actually good. Grave Vitality kill skill. Vex gains increased maximum health capacity to health regeneration. Maximum health capacity. Oh my god, this is actually good. Grave Vitality, nice. Essence Leech. Vex gains life steal. Double this effect when action skills active. Life steal 2%. Blood is power. Vex gains bonus kinetic damage with guns based on life steal when her health is full. Heart Piercer Capstone. Eldritch Blast now sacrifices health on use, but because a piercing wave, enemies hit take damage and allies hit restore health. Gain bonus damage and healing based on sacrificial health. A deeper grave Vex skill so gains increased duration. Alright. Now do a build for Pablo. We'll do a build for Pablito. Witchy Trigger Finger. Dealing damage with Eldritch Blast or Phase Explosion with reload. Vex's current gun and grants a stack of Witchy Trigger Finger, increasing gun damage for duration. Stack of Witchy Trigger Finger persists even after incarnate end. Dealing damage with Eldritch Blast or Phase will reload Vex's current gun and grant a stack of Witchy, increasing gun damage for duration. But I don't really use that one, but we'll try it out. Keen Mind. Vex's skill damage gains critical hit chance against any part of enemies. I like that. Whenever Vex deals gun damage, gain a stack of Drinkful, increasing fire rate. Stacks of Drinkful are lost if a new stack has not been gained for a duration. Oh shit, that sounds good. Face Pocket. Vex gains increased magazine size and weapon switch speed. I love that. Mortal Terror. Chance to trigger kill skills critically hitting enemies. Grave Element. Kill skill. Vex and her minions gain elemental damage for a duration. Strike Me Down passive. Whenever Vex would enter a fight for life, she immediately gets a second wind, becomes invincible for a duration, and causes a phase explosion. What? This is amazing. If you don't understand, that means when you get knocked down, you instantly come back up. Whenever Vex would enter a fight for life, she immediately gets a second wind. Or the vibe check. Eldritch Blast is now a charge skill. Oh. Conjunction. Vex gains increased gun damage the more full her shield, and gains damage reduction the less full her health is. Oh, what? So she's cheating. Got it. Oh my god. Dude, this one's crazy. Conjunction. So increased gun damage the more full her shield is, which won't happen as often, but let's say there's amp damage and that's full. Oh my god, that's double. And then, oh, this is amazing. Great survivability. Vex gains action cooldown fire rate and ordnance cooldown rate based on her fullness of her shield. Restorative Tonic. When Vex uses a rep kit, she gains shield regeneration for duration. When Vex deals gun damage, there's a chance to spawn radioactive hazard, dealing radiation damage over time. Vex gains increased radiation and radiation static damage. Desecration. Phase Explosion and Eldritch Blast create hazard, dealing damage over time for a duration. Eldritch Blast is now homing. If it's on an airborne enemy, it bursts after delay, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Oh my god! Alright, I don't know which one I want, man. Phase Explosion and Eldritch Blast restore shield for each enemy hit and deal increased damage based on Vex's current shield. You know what? We'll go with this one for sure. Vex gains increase action skill duration and attunement duration. This one's gonna be useful. Material components, yes. Increase magazine size. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, because I actually do want that strike me down. Vex gains increased skill damage. Dun 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 dun. Let me see these. Attune, Vex attune the kinetic gains increased life steal, reload speed. Oh, this is hard. Oh yeah, conjunction. Yep. I have 6. I have 3 more points, so I might as well either go with this one. Oh yeah, this one. Boom. Nice. I like that. This is my other build. I call this build the Skitty Key. This is actually a really good build, man. Damn. Look at that, Poppy. Alright, Dead Ringer, ladies and gentlemen. Vexs and minions regenerate health over time. Vexs and minions gain reload speed. Vexs and minions gain increased gun damage. That one was called, okay. Sanguine Fiends, kill skill. Vexs and minions regenerate health over time. Idle Hands. Vexs and minions gain reload speed based on the fullness of her health. Cold Iron. Vexs and her minions gain increased gun damage. Vexs and minions gain increased melee damage and maximum health capacity. Cursed Blade. Vex's melee attacks apply curse to hit enemies, making them take kinetic status effect damage anytime they take gun damage. Oh shit. Cursed damage now triggers on minion melee damage and deals increased damage when it's triggered by a critical hit. Cursed damage on critical hit 200%. God damn. Grave Quickening. Kill skill. Vex gains increased action skill cooldown rate. Coven. Spawning a Reaper grants Vex and minions health regeneration for a duration. Spawning a Spectre grants Vex and minions critical hit chance for a duration. Portent of Suffering. Vex and minions can increase status effect damage. Gas Blaster. Minion skill. Spectres gain the ability to use Gas Blast, dealing gun damage to all nearby enemies on impact. Alright, alright. Kill skill. Vex and minions gain increased fire rate for a duration. Vex and minions deal increased damage. Plus sacrifice kill skill are triggered whenever Vex's minions die. Oh shit. Well, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. Prismatic Weaponry. Vex and her specters deal bonus damage with gun's critical hits. Bonus damage is random elemental type that changes on reload and is increased for each active attunement. What the? That's actually badass. Banshee's Wail. Minion skill. Reapers can now use Banshee's Wail periodically, dealing damage to nearby enemies and granting overshield to nearby ally. Damage increase applies to overshield granted allies. I like that. Vex gains increased minion damage. Minion skills and command skills gain further increased damage. Whenever Vex takes damage, on a low hot spot a Reaper nearby. Oh, that's actually cool. Vex gains a stack of ancient rites for each of her active minions every second, increasing minion damage. Stacks are lost of duration with no active minions for duration. Dark Pact. Vex can equip 2 augments and gains ability to use Dark Pact. Dark Pact, press and hold F to fully restore health of all active phase clones, as well as granting increased movement speed and minion attack speed for duration. Phase clones do not lose health over time, while Dark Pact is active and health loss is reset when Dark Pact ends. Oh shit! Diner. Dead Ringer gains an additional charge. Ancient Rites. Oh, I read that one. Spirit Bomb. Reapers gain maximum health capacity and will release Spirit Bomb remnants when they die, dealing damage elemental type nearby enemies. Prismatic Weaponry. Vex and Spectre deal bonus damage with gun critical hits. Whenever Vex deals gun damage or melee damage, gain a stack of recurrence with which increases her damage and melee gun damage and melee damage. Stack of recurrence is also lost. Are lost if a new stack has not been gained for duration. Hara Specs. Melee Override. Vex now throws a phase dagger from her offhand that deals melee damage to enemies hit. Phase daggers can critically hit. That's actually nice. Percussion. Her Aspis now throws 5 daggers from both hands in a fan pattern. Oh, that's lit. Press and hold F to spawn Green Reaper that drains nearby enemies, dealing status effect damage over time, restoring health for each drained enemy. Ooh. Minion skill. Reapers gain the ability to use Hellish Harvest, dealing melee damage. Retiles a large area around themselves and regenerate health for each enemy hit. Burning Attunement. Oh, that's good. Vex and her minions gain critical damage, status effect application chance. Reverberation. Melee damage up by Vex and minion have a chance to deal incendiary damage. Burn Offering. Vex gains increased incendiary damage and incendiary status effect damage. I like that. Prismatic Ichor. When Vex and her minions apply status effect, apply another random elemental status effect. Oh my god! Oh fuck. Oh. Accidentally pulled it. Shot to go. When Vex swaps her current gun, her new gun has its ammo partially restored. Oh! Whenever Vex dodges, she creates a specter nearby and becomes invisible for duration of her next gun shot. Wow, they have corrosive, they have ice, they have radiation, they have kinetic, they have fire, they have explosive. Side effect damage gains a chance to critically hit. Vex gain increased corrosive damage. Heirloom. Spectres gain a copy of Vex's currently equipped gun for a duration. Only one Spectre can have a copy gun at a time. Spawning a new Spectre will remove the copy gun from the previous Spectre. Minion skill. Spectres cast Wither on an enemy when they spawn, dealing side effect damage over time, increasing damage taken for duration. Oh, that's good. All right, let's do this. Increased melee damage, maximum Vexen mitigate increased gun damage. Okay, it's bugging out. Oh, I know what was happening. I know what was happening. It's all good. So this one, cold iron for sure. Status effect chance, yes. See, I like that gray fiends. So blight attunement. See, this is a toughie right here. I don't know which side to really go down, but I kind of like this side. But it's kind of confusing when you get here. I would say Reaper's gain. Yeah, no, see, I would say I will go down this one just because I want that bonus. Oh, see, look, recurrence. Now we'll go down. Yeah, this one for sure. But the thing is, I don't like some of these, like these, like the daggers. But I don't know if it's good. It might be good. Maybe I won't go down this one. I just like these. And then I could go to... Oh, prismatic acre. Yeah, I like that one. Shot when Vex swaps to her current gun, her new gun has ammo partially restored. Whenever Vex dodges. See, I like that. Yeah, I would use Wither. And then keen suffering, status effect damage gains. Gas debate. Whenever Vex dodges, she creates a specter. I actually like these two. We're gonna have one skill point left. What the fuck? Oh, I could use it this one. Whenever Vex dodges, she creates a specter nearby and becomes invisible for duration for duration or her next gunshot. See, yeah, this one's good. Yeah, I like this one. They gained a copy of it. See, now I have 3 left. See, this one's tough. Oh, wait. Reapers gain max out and release Spirit Bomb Remnant when they die, dealing damage of their elemental type to nearby enemies. Or whenever Vex takes damage. Oh, there it is. Perfect. I got this tree done. Oh, this was actually hard, dude. This was actually hard. This one was actually hard. So at least we got one for everything. Now Amon, bro, Amon, Rafa, and Harlow, dude. I do not know, but for now, let's go watch some of the videos that I haven't seen.